Your family's faces have become a weapon. They are being aimed directly at your trust and at your bank account, and the people using them have already fooled millions. They believe you will be next. In the next 4 minutes, I will reveal the one fatal flaw in their technology that they are praying you never discover. Right now, picture someone you love on a video call. Now, imagine asking them to turn their head completely to the side. A real person can do it. A digital fake will often struggle when pushed outside its limits, and that's where the illusion starts to crack. This is often one of the first signs that something isn't right. It happened on a Tuesday morning. A man named Alex gets a video call. It's his son, a college student living hundreds of miles away. The connection is choppy, but the face is perfect. His son looks terrified. Says there has been an accident, that he's in legal trouble, and that he needs $5,000 wired immediately. He begs Alex not to tell his mother, to just do it right now before it gets worse. The face on the screen is his son's. The voice is his son's. Every instinct screams to protect his child, but something in his gut feels cold. The boy's eyes don't seem to be looking at him, but through him. The panic feels rehearsed. He's about to enter his banking password when he stops. This exact scene is playing out in thousands of homes. A new breed of predator is using artificial intelligence to wear the faces of our loved ones like a mask. They create a crisis, a sudden emergency, a forgotten password, a desperate plea for help to trigger your panic. Because when you reign a panic, you don't think, you just act. In the first half of 2025, this cost families over $500 million. If the face of your own child was asking for your help, would you, a person who can spot a scam email a mile away, be able to see the trap? Alex looks at the screen. He remembers a conversation he once had about this very threat. A planner? He takes a breath and asks the frantic boy on the screen a simple question. Not about the accident. Not about the money. He asks him something else entirely. For a moment, the face on the screen just stares, the expression frozen. The audio cuts out. Then the image glitches, pixelates into a digital mess, and the call disconnects. Alex had just saved his family's savings. So what happened? The scammers didn't have his son. They had his data. From public photos and videos, they constructed a real-time digital puppet, a mask that moves, talks, and mimics emotion based on the scammer's own performance. They can make it smile, frown, and even cry on command. But a puppet is not a person. It is a program trained on a limited set of information, and it completely breaks down when it confronts something it was never programmed to handle. This is their fatal flaw. They cannot truly improvise. They are exposed because they cannot react like a real human. This knowledge is your armor. If you suspect a fake, do not argue. You test. First, the profile test. You already know this one. Command them. Turn your head completely to the side for me. You may notice subtle glitches, delays, or unnatural movement. That's when their act starts to break. Second, the obstruction test. Tell them, wave your hand slowly in front of your face. The technology cannot handle an object interrupting its mask. The image will tear. Their lie is exposed. Third, the audio sync test. Request something unexpected. Do me a favor and just hum "Happy Birthday." The AI will struggle to sync the audio to the video. The mouth will move incorrectly, or not at all. Their lie is exposed, but the single most powerful defense is one you create before they ever call. Talk to your family. Your parents, your children, everyone. Agree on a digital safe word. A simple, unusual word that would never appear online. If a panicked call ever comes, your only job is to ask, "What's our word?" If they can't answer, you hang up. You end the story. And by teaching this to the people you care about, you give them the power to end it.